What exactly makes these Onks so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
And it has to be a violation.
I don't care what your cause is. I'm not interested.
No trouble, right? Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
Lucky to have this fire. Might freeze to death.
Have a nice time. Go away.
What is this?
Leave me alone.
You slamming? No shiny Augs around here. You couldn't look more out of place if this was Gotham City.
Of course they're safe. You've eaten worse.
Don't do anything
Get the
suspicious.
organic stuff.
This is no way to live.
These papers are out of date.
Get out of here.
got them last week.
No, they expired last week.
The paper.
I must have taken the old ones by mistake.
How does this they haven't come to rough us? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live?
Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
How is it different from the Utala complex? Then you wish you could stop.
What?
This song is a nightmare. It makes me think of the old puppet show. You remember, Devon, when we were kids?
Go back.
That's it. Go back. I used to love going there. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
Are you telling me? Clank. Are you
Can't you see? We're talking.
are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
No.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
Got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Centro, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do,
Do
and no
not
time
let
to
me
waste.
keep you there. Get moving, asshole.
we go.
No loitering, Crank. Keep hanging around and I may think you are up to something.
You're looking for a job, right? I've told you guys before. The company doesn't hire us.
Augmentation caused a rift in my family. My brother-in-law got augmented.
Got turned around?
No big deal. You are going to die.
Hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Well, papers? No problem.
Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT. 6345 and... You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately.
I was here first.
It's not showing up in this. Just a moment, I'm trying to help another customer. It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you could give us a thing, we will have it.
Already a week. I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out 46 forms. Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer.
A T-46?
Yes, sir. That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes to
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.